What's up, guys? So today I want to talk about the American Patriot and how there seems to be a lack of them nowadays. We all noticed that, when the millennials were growing up, we had a lot of songs like Toby Keith's Courtesy the Red, White, and Blue, American Soldier, Proud to be an American. All these songs and these movies depicting American heroes doing what needed to be done to keep this country free and to help police the world, because we seem to be the only ones willing to do it. And we all took great pride in the fact that we were Americans and that we had the balls to stand up to dictators around the world, to stand up for equality and freedom for everybody, not just us, for anybody and everybody that came to us and asked for it. We need help. American people have always done that. We don't do that no more. We barely even take care of our own fucking neighbors. We barely even take care of our own fucking families. It's sad. And then when you get someone like me who likes to talk about how important it is to be an American, how important it is to have our freedoms and to preserve our way of life, I get called all sorts of names. Bigot, racist, fascist, all sorts of things. And honestly, it's depressing, to see our great nation torn apart pretty much by one generation, my generation. There's not enough patriots anymore. That's why people get away with doing what they do. That's why you have so much terrorism going on in the world anymore, is because they know that America has lost its spine. And it's sad. We need to get our shit together. We need to bring back the American spirit, the American way of life, which is, if someone fucks with us, go and kick their front fucking door in and take over. It's the way we always done it. It's the way it should be done, because people knew not to fuck with us. It just doesn't happen anymore because of people that want to be overly sensitive. What these snowflakes don't seem to understand is that while they're being overly sensitive, the enemies of the United States of America, ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Taliban, North Korea, all these people, they don't share your snowflake ways. They love to see what you're doing to this country, what you're doing in our politics and our state governments. You're tearing us apart from the inside out. They ain't gotta do nothing. They just sit back and watch. Once the anarchy starts raining down, that's when they can make their move. Why do you think it's been so easy for Islamic terrorism to make so many attacks here in the homeland? It's because of snowflakes like you, saying that we have to be accepting of everything and not to question certain things. Now, don't get me wrong. I know that there are plenty of good Muslims living in this country. But when you just say, open up your doors and let any of them in, or don't pick a fight with North Korea because it's a fight we can't win, how the fuck do you know that? You don't. You have absolutely no faith and confidence in your own country, in your own people. And what pisses me off is I guarantee most all you snowflakes have one or more family members that have served in the military at some point in time, from World War I to present day. You have some sort of relative or ancestor that has served this great nation in combat or in some sort of military force or the police force. This has nothing to do with being racist or prejudiced. This has everything to do with doing what's right. And you guys are confusing that with all these other names, and you just want to slander each other and tear down the American people. It's quite pathetic. I consider myself a patriot. I'm willing to pick up a gun and fight for what I believe in, what I think is right, defend my homeland. If you don't have that, kind of mentality, that's fine. But don't tear down the people that protect you. Don't tear down the people that want to rebuild this nation and make it so people don't want to fight us. The people that want to fuck with us and want to fight us think that we're weak. And that has everything to do with snowflakes and this be accepting of everyone attitude. Y'all say that we need to check our privilege and to check our rights. No, we don't. Our rights are our rights because we fought for them. You're not taking them from anybody. I can promise you that. Because you guys are going to eventually piss off enough of the population that the American Patriots, the ones that are still around, they're not going to take your shit laying down anymore. We're slowly getting fed up with it. Now, I'm not saying we're going to fucking revolt or anything like that. But don't be surprised if eventually enough of us Patriots have enough of your snowflake asses and videos start popping up everywhere. Snowflakes getting laid the fuck out. Because as far as I'm concerned, most of you are borderline terrorists in your own way, trying to take away our freedoms and our rights. What you don't understand is by you trying to take away our rights to give yourself more rights, you're doing exactly what you're claiming that we're doing. And we're not doing anything, but you claim that we're oppressing other people by race, gender, and religion. That's not the case at all. But you are. You just might want to rethink how you do and say shit. Because like I said, you're eventually going to piss off enough patriots. You're going to wake up the sleeping giant. You're going to regret it. Food for thought, guys.